But we need to take advantage of the age of technology we're in right now with immediate feedback. And you mentioned the endless pools. Those who haven't been in an endless pool, okay,
He did it. He was in an endless pool.
Who did?
You.
I know, twice. It's amazing. And what I liked about it, for many reasons, one thing is we all had the mirrors below us, right? We went to a plastic company and got a mirror flat on the lint line and done that. But the fact that there's a mirror below us and also one at an angle, the one at an angle gave me a view of myself and also when I was swimming forward, which was my finish. So the one flat, you definitely saw your catch and your rotation and your line, but the one in front got me my how I finished, and be able to adjust on that, and with that current at that steady rate coming by, so that's a variable that you're eliminating, right? It's a steady rate coming in, so you know that if you just make one adjustment, you're getting immediate feedback, and that's amazing to have a reduced variables. What do you think?
But endless pool. But does an endless pool really promote swimming and how it's actually done?
I don't know. I don't.
Right? I mean, you have it's different.
I haven't swum in the new ones, but personally, It's different. You're definitely correcting. I mean, if the current's not perfect, you're doing some adjustment with your body alignment to be able to stay straight. So
yes.
I think there are some positives, but I'm not. It doesn't. It's not
one
pool
for one.
swimming exactly.
It's not one for one.
I
right?
think I felt great the next day when I went in the pool and I was able to glide through the water. I did not feel like my stroke when I was in an endless pool for sure. I didn't feel like I was, a really nice tight streamline and thin and, long and thin and stiff. I didn't feel never got that feeling of going through the water. But when I did the endless pool for 10 minutes of quality work and I went the next day and I applied it, I felt a difference. I felt more keenly aware of my imperfections. I was paying attention I didn't realize my catch was here and not there.
Right.
I didn't realize that my finish was...
I guess I mean, even if it's not one for one, it can pick up on big things, right?
Right.
Right? Even if it's not exactly the same, if you're obviously pulling out this way or you notice yourself breathing completely different, it can still provide a ton of benefit.
Yeah.
You know who just got one? Cody Miller. He got a custom one. So he put it on his vlog today.
What's
he got
a custom one mean?
Well, it's the same one that...
His name on the side.
That's it. His name on the side. But he's the same one that we've been trying on. That goes to 51 yards per 100 max
I think
speed.
that's the high performance one. That's one. I think that's top model.
But but he got one too, and he's been doing breaststroke. And I think breaststroke is the one that if your timing is off, you fall back quickly. I mean, because you can get a kick in freestyle that'll keep you maintenance and keep you speed. But if your timing is off in breaststroke, you feel it. And he was doing a really nice maintenance of his point in the pool in his breaststroke. Yeah, you should watch that.
Yeah.
I like how you're talking about breaststroke though. Being
Oh,
an expert on it all.
I'm not sure what the impact is of the water coming towards you, if that's simulating the same way that your body is moving through the water in a propulsive motion when the water is static. So I've often wondered with an endless pool if that's affecting the water that you're holding and your catch, because the water that's coming at you is already moving.
Right. There's
so
no
more
holding
or less
water.
propulsive, whereas when you're in a static pool, that you're putting your hand into water that's static.
Still, right? Yeah. No, it definitely does, and obviously you'll also ride higher in the water because the waves kind of coming underneath you and elevating your chest a little bit. So there's certainly elements of body position and things like that might be altered from the endless pool, maybe not in a positive way. But like you said, I think with the mirrors, the glaring issues and things like that, you certainly can pick up on some big things, especially if you're a novice swimmer.